Hi guys, Taylor here. So today's video was supposed to be centered around makeup, specifically contouring and highlighting, but since Sarah just put a video up, a makeup tutorial, I figured I'd give you guys something different, and that video will go up on Thursday. So today's video is going to be a bit of a book chat. The book I have decided to talk to you guys about today is this book right here. It's A Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. I picked this up pretty cheap at a secondhand bookstore when I was on vacation. I wasn't sure when I picked it up. It was sort of like every other book I felt when I read the back. But when I read it, it was so good. I finished it and I turned it over and I started again. There is another one in the series. It's called A Walking Disaster, I think, and it's from the guy's point of view. And then there's another one called A Beautiful Wedding, and it just wraps everything up. Yeah. So I'll read you the blurb. So it says, Abby Abernathy doesn't drink or swear, and she works hard. Abby believes she's buried her dark past, but when she arrives at college, her dreams of a new beginning are quickly challenged by the university's walking one-night stand. Travis Maddox, sexy built and covered in tattoos, is exactly what Abby needs and wants to avoid. He spends his night winning money in a floating fight club and his days as a notorious college walking one-night stand. Intrigued by Abby's resistance to his charm, Travis tricks her into his life with a simple bet. If he loses, he must remain celibate for a month, which is hard for a guy, or so I've heard. If Abby loses, she must live in Travis's apartment for the same amount of time. Either way, Travis has no idea he's met his match, or that is, this is the start of an obsessive, intense relationship that will lead both of them into unimaginable territory. When I first read this book, when I read it from Abby's point of view, I thought Travis was a little crazy. You want them to be together, but at the same time you're like, oh, he has issues, this isn't a healthy relationship, and it gets a bit crazy, it gets intense, it is intense, but when you read the other one, A Walking Disaster, and you read it from Travis's point of view, you understand why he is the way that he is. It's funny and beautifully well written, and the love story that develops between them, I feel like it moves at a reasonable pace. There's nothing I hate more than getting a book and then, they meet and then the next day they're in love, like Twilight or whatnot. This moves at a reasonable pace. It discusses real life issues within a relationship. They argue like a real couple does. And it's so good. There is a big disaster at the end. It brings them closer together in a way. It's just, if you're looking for a really good book that's nothing too serious. Like sometimes when you pick a book, it leads to a whole new series, and you can't really commit to that right now. This book right here is beautiful. You will love it. It's great. And there's another one about the same size as this from his point of view, as I said earlier, and then there's another one, but it's only a few chapters. It's very short, just to wrap things up and give you a nice ending, because everyone likes a happy ending. Or not, you don't know. This book doesn't particularly end in a good way, I don't think. Yeah, Walking Disaster, that's the other one. Sometimes you think you aren't going to get your happy ending and you're not really sure. I'm pretty sure at the end of this book it doesn't end too great, but like I said, it wrapped it up in the other one. It's just really good. It's got humour, it's got drama, it's got love, it's everything you would want in a book. It is my favourite book outside The Infernal Devices. If someone said to me, oh, I need to read a book, what would you recommend? This would be it. So I'm recommending it to you guys. I hope you can read it. If you have read it, please comment what you thought about it. I may be weird for liking it so much. I did hear rumours of it being a movie, but I haven't heard anything from it since, so they may have just been rumours, but if you do know what's going on, please let me know. And yeah, so this was very bad and very short, but I wanted to chat to you about this book. I wanted to let you know that it is out there and that you should read it. And yeah, so let me know what you think. If you want to do more book chats, obviously with more intense detail than this, because this one was very bad, please let me know. I will be uploading a contouring and highlighting video on Thursday. Yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Bye.